Hello, so I'm gonna be making, I think I've talked about it already on my community posts. I think I posted it a while ago, but I'm making two videos. One where I'm showing my brother the music I like, and then he's showing me music that he likes. So I'll be showing like K-pop, like K-rock, like things like that. Whereas he's gonna be showing me like actual rock and like metal and stuff, like. So I'll be listening to like Dio or like, like people like that, I guess, and then he'll be listening to like, anything that I can think of. But I think I'm gonna do like groups I like and soloists I like, but also stuff that I think he might like, stuff like that. So because there have been occasions where he's liked a song or he's liked part of a song, sometimes he doesn't like when they switch up too much, because sometimes it gets really delicate and like really not rocky, so he doesn't like that as much. So I'm gonna try and show maybe some like 80s, maybe some like Stray Kids, definitely some like Extraordinary Heroes, and then I'm gonna listen to Rolling Quartz and see if because I've never heard them before, but somebody recommended them to me and I was like, let me listen to them first. So I'm probably gonna do a few videos on them before we do the video that I'm gonna be showing him stuff, so I think that'll be good. He already likes the name Rolling Quartz as well, so I think it'll be kind of fun if he actually liked that group, like if I find him a new group that he might like. He's already heard a lot of like songs before because I've like shown like BTS and Blackpink to both him and my mom, so like even like some of the solos, so it's kind of interesting, like, and they already have like their biases from groups, so it's kind of funny. But it'll be interesting to see, like what I mean, I don't think any of them have a bias in BTS, to be honest, and my mum came to me to my first concert, which was a BTS concert, so that's kind of funny, like, I think back then as well, though, I biased Tae, and now my ult is Jungkook, like, one of my ults anyway, because, I have 4 ults, but anyway, so my point is, we're going to be showing each other music, probably next week or so, maybe the week after. I'm not sure. We're not sure yet because we've got to like decide on a time frame, and I'm thinking of doing it when we have a week where my mum's not here, so it'll just be us two in the house. We'll be looking after the cats, but hopefully we won't be too exhausted. We'll be able to make a good video, because it'll be split into 2 parts. Like, it'll be my video showing him music and then another video him showing me music, so it'll be kind of fun, I think, especially because you'll be able to meet him and stuff. I think it'll be kind of cool. I did make a video on him, I think, before, but it wasn't like on him, it was on my cake, like when I made mum's birthday cake thing, and he was just in a picture, so people have probably seen him already, they just probably don't realize it, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm going to be listening to this WOODZ song because it's like the only WOODZ song I've not heard. Like, I've not heard some of the albums, so it would probably be good for me to listen to albums as well, because I've already chosen some songs that I kind of do want to show him, and this is going to help me decide on if this is going to be the song that I want to show him from WOODZ or not, because I'm already showing him Odd Eye from Dreamcatcher. I think that's a good choice because it's like one of my favourite Dreamcatcher songs in general anyway, and it's also probably one of their most rocky ones, I guess. So it'll be kind of cool to see what he thinks of like that, because he's listened to Dreamcatcher before. I've shown him Dreamcatcher and I just don't remember which songs I've shown him. Like, it's definitely some of their earlier ones, like probably what is it, I think I've shown him, oh my god, what's that one, the one that's got, it doesn't have Handong in it, that song, the first one that doesn't have her in it, there's like a masked person, I forgot the name of it, oh my god, what is wrong with me? It's the one where they like hold their hands out like this, like, oh my god, what was that song called? Why did I forget the name of it? It's like the one that's like part 2 of that, whole storyline they have. Oh my god, why am I so dumb? Anyway, it's not Scream, I think it's Scream. Yeah, that makes sense. Bro, that took me forever. I'm so dumb. Anyway, yeah, Scream is definitely one I've shown him, and also the other one I showed him was, oh my god, what's the other one called? The one that was before that one, but it was more like, that one was more tame, I guess. But he did like Scream. Like, he liked the chorus especially. He didn't love it in the verses as much because they were very calm, you know, but he loved the chorus, and that's what he said back then. And obviously music taste changes so many times. Like, sometimes I didn't used to like any kind of like rock or anything, and I still hate it if someone's just screaming as vocals, you know what I mean? So I could never listen to like metal or anything, like heavy metal or anything like that. Like, if people are just screaming at me, I'm not going to be able to listen to it. It's just like, to me, that's not singing. But, you know, like, for him, I don't know if he likes the screaming sound, but he would probably like a lot of, you know, the screamer ones, I'm assuming. So I don't know if there's anyone like that in, like, K-rock or K-anything. So I'm very interested to show him just different things. So that's why I'll probably do a video on Rolling Quartz as well, if anybody cares about that. Obviously I'm doing this video, so people will be here for WOODZ probably, if they are going to be here. But I did just want to talk about that for a second, you know, just because I am going to be showing him stuff. Maybe I'll put this part as a separate thing as well as in this video, because then it's not just, you know, then it's not just like going to be like overlooked or whatever. So we'll see what I do. But I do think I want to so the groups, I wrote them on my phone, so I should have written them down on a piece of paper so that I knew what I was going to say. But Extraordinary Heroes, I was thinking about Day 6, but I've shown all the Day 6 songs that I think he would like to him already, but he'll probably have forgotten them by now. But I still don't want to show them the same things again, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to be doing that. What were the other songs? So Dreamcatcher, which I've already said I'm playing Odd Eye for him. WOODZ, I've just got to find out the song I want to use, because I was going to do I Hate You, but I think that's a bit too cheery. Even though it's like, you know, it's got like guitars and stuff, it's still a bit more cheery, I guess. So I'm seeing if this is going to be more rock. Obviously, like, WOODZ's actual voice is very different than like the voices he'll probably like, so it's going to be interesting to see what he thinks of the actual like songs that I choose for WOODZ or whatever. What are the other groups? So obviously Rolling Quartz, that's why I'm going to do them. What are the other ones? NCT 127. I kind of funnily wanted to show him Sticker, just because like I think it would be hilarious to show him Sticker. Like, the first time I ever listened to Sticker, I absolutely just hated that song so much. Like, I just want to see what his reaction would be, like if he would actually like it, if he would hate it, you know, what his reaction would be. Because to me, it only starts getting better when the whistle isn't there, and then in the chorus you can kind of ignore it a tiny bit, but it's still there and it still sucks. But that whistle is just the worst part about that song. Like, even to be honest though, even like Taeyong's like rap part at the beginning, like I absolutely did not like that. Like, I don't know why they decided to like not have much music in his rap part there, but it was like really bad. Like, his actual rapping, I don't know if I can't remember it because I haven't listened to Sticker in so long, but like I just remember hating that part. Like, so I don't know if it was his actual rap or if it was just that part. But then when Jaehyun comes in, it was so good after that. Like, I loved that part, you know, after Taeyong's part. It was really good after that for a while, and then Doyoung's part was a bit weird, but then it got better after that as well. Or maybe it was Taeyong, Doyoung, and then Jaehyun, but I can't really remember. But obviously, like, it's been so long, so I wouldn't remember, but I think it was probably that order rather than Jaehyun after Taeyong, but I don't know. But anyway, I kind of wanted to funnily show him that, so that's another option. And then what was the other song? So Yuta came out obviously with like his like solo kind of debut. I still haven't listened to Yuta's song, but he was like one of the options, because apparently it's like rock. You know, the stuff that he came out with is kind of like rock. So I am gonna have to listen to that and see if it would be a good choice to have. But people were saying that would be a good choice too. So I think it'll be interesting to see, you know, if I think that's a good choice. But anyway, let's just get into WOODZ. That's an advert right now, but let's get into this. Let's get into this and see if it's good.
모든 게 전부 덮였잖아 꼬여진 매듭 등 돌린 나 반복이 됐어 버릇인가 어제 그 기억 사라졌다 Amnesia 멀어져가 이건 뭔가 잘못됐어 사실 도망가는 걸
This might be a good choice actually. I like this song. I think Joe would probably like the chorus part. Like, this sounds really good.
깊었던 실망감 아물며 아물지 않은 기억 고개를 돌리며 모른 척 그렇게 쌓여온 잿더미가 내 모든 걸 전부 덮었잖아 눈을 감으면 사라질까 털어놓은 술과
He looks so different in all the shots they keep showing.
오늘이 전부
Like sometimes he's got that short hair and sometimes he's got the longer hair.
Amnesia 멀어져가 이건 뭔가 잘못됐어 사실 도망가는 걸난 두려워 서러움으로 기쁨은 그보다 마주한 현실에는 오자 되는
This is cool. Hey. Oh, Amnesia, yeah. That's why it was A. I was like, why is that A everywhere? Because I was just thinking about WOODZ, you know. That was cool. Yeah, I think I would show this one. I think I'll have to think about it. But, like, hopefully people will, you know... Hopefully people will, like, give me good options of different songs for, like, WOODZ. Because, obviously, like, I've listened to all the songs. But it's just hard for me to think of, like, which one would be the best for my brother to listen to. But I feel like that's a good candidate for one, possibly. So please give me, like, different, you know, options that you may think of. You know, like... kind of rock, more rock, even just groups. Like I can, you know, find groups that may work good, but it's got to be more rock based. And obviously I do listen to these songs, like I do listen to like WOODZ and stuff, so it's just that I never got around to like listening to that song. But like I've listened to everything else by WOODZ, like, so I was always feeling like I might show him like Feel Like or Love Me Harder, but I feel like the better one out of those two will be Feel Like, because of the guitar as the chorus. But even then I feel like he wouldn't like the verses, you know, so I don't know whether to do that to him or whether to just give him this song. But even then he probably wouldn't like the verses of this song either, so it's very difficult. There's also Extraordinary Heroes, who I need to listen to instead. I think it's featuring someone. I still need to listen to that song, so I think I'll listen to that next and then see if that one's a good one, because there's so many Extraordinary Hero songs that I could show him, but like also a lot of them kind of still have the pop elements, I guess. So I do want to see like which ones that I should show him, you know, because I don't know, it's just kind of cool. Like he seems like to like the older kind of style voices, You know, a lot of the groups he listens to, they're not really young people, you know, they're like quite older sounding voices. So it's going to be interesting to see, you know, what kind of things he'll like out of the things. That's why I want to do different options. So, like, I want to do songs that I like, but also songs that he will like as well, you know. So I want to give good actual options. That's why barely any of the actual options are like proper K-pop groups, you know. So let's just go. We'll see. Please give me some options. Thank you.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can but be kidding.